There's no real time when Shlenker entered our lives. It's always been there. Shlenker is our home, and we started here in the very beginning in preschool, and the journey continued over 20 years of being involved at Shlenker to see where we were when I was teaching here and now where we are, as in 2.5 years our last daughter will be graduating. So a lot has happened in that time.
This is Leah's 17th year on the Shlenker School Board of Trustees, her 12th year on the executive committee, and 3 of those years were as our board president. That's a tremendous amount of dedication. Seth was on the board for 7 years, 4 of which were on the executive committee. I mean, quite the power couple.
They understand the meaning of mitzvah and how to share their lessons and their deeds with their children. So they're really helping to bring up another generation, not only within the school, but within their home where it really begins.
I think Seth and Leah have impacted others, especially their family, by setting that example. The girls growing up watching that level of volunteerism and commitment to a cause that's important to all of them.
We've been with the Shlenker School basically our whole lives. So it's just a place we can turn to when we need help.
I think for my parents, it means just having a community that we can rely on, a place where we can come, and a place where they know their kids are safe and will get a good education.
And I also think it's a second family because we all were together at same-ish times.
I first met Leah and Seth in July of 2020 when Leah took over as board chair and Seth was on the board as treasurer. As you can remember, during COVID, it was an extremely stressful time to be leading a school board and trying to open a school.
She was in it with me every step of the way as we figured out how to open the school and continue to have students grow and thrive. And Seth was right there with me as we figured out how we would secure our financial future at a time that was so uncertain and so tumultuous, and we've come out of it stronger than ever.
I remember during COVID, there were so many Zooms they had to go on that took so much time.
I remember she would always have a few meetings in the morning or afternoon, and she would say, I'm gonna have a meeting, but I'll make sure that I'll have time with you. But she was able to balance family and Shlenker.
They've really made Shlenker their mission. And I think you see a lot of the value that's been created at Shlenker, a lot of the development at Shlenker, the growth, of course. Success has many mothers and fathers, but Seth and Leah are clearly high on that list.
Leah and Seth continue to serve, and their dedication is so admirable. They are both serving on the Building for the Future campaign, and they've been instrumental in our building project.
Seth has been very involved in the planning of the project. He's also been quite involved with fundraising and the financing of the project.
The qualities I admire most in Seth and Leah are the way they're so humble about everything. Everything they do is truly for the work, truly for the good of the purpose.
Leah and I generally don't seek out recognition, and we appreciate that, again, it takes a complete village to run an organization like Shlenker, parents, teachers, administrators, board members. And while we're honored and humbled to be recognized as the Spark Award winners, we just appreciate being a part of that village.
They just personify what it means to ignite a spark. They serve as role models and examples of what our alumni can do and how they can serve as leaders once they leave our walls, except that they haven't left our walls, and I hope they never do.
I know you're not big on recognition, but I hope you will enjoy this and let us recognize you, because it's not just about you. We want to show our appreciation for all that you have done for us, for the school, for our families, for our kids.
We are more than lucky that you both are part of our community in the past, present, and future of Shlenker.
On behalf of Congregation Beth Israel, I want to sincerely thank you. We feel fortunate that we get to recognize you tonight as leaders in our community who have made a difference, and your efforts are so appreciated.
Always know that we need you. We care about you, and more than anything, we respect and honor you with the Spark Award.
We are just so proud of the two of you and the example that you have set for not just your family, but for everyone around you.
Leah and Seth, I'm so pleased to be able to share a few seconds of Mazel Tov with you on this amazing honor. I can't think of two people that are more deserving of recognition for what they've contributed to the Shlenker School. Congratulations.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything you have done for this community, for me, and I just wish you all the best today and always.
Congratulations, we love you so much and we're so proud of you.
Congratulations, you deserve it. We love you so much.
Mom and Dad, I love you, Wanuja.